Welcome to China Log. I'm Sandra Tay. We're continuing on the second part of our talk today on the 20 years in retrospect in China, focusing especially on Beijing. I have in the studio with me today Mr. Bobby Ong and Hilda Lui. Bobby Ong is currently the Vice President of Sales and Marketing of the China region in Kempinski Hotel, and Hilda Lui is the Director of Marketing Communications at Westin Hotel. Thank you again for coming for the show.
Most welcome.
And today I'd like to go more into the locals. Tell me more about how life used to be. How was your interactions with the people? How did you find them?
For me, my intention to come to work in China is because I want to be with the people, right? I want to see how they live, how they grow, and how they progress, and all those. I think that is the best aspect of working abroad, right? You want to be with the locals. So I actually hardly go out with any of my Malaysian friends or even foreign friends, because whenever we meet among our Malaysian friends or foreign friends, we only complain. You know, we have this, we don't have this, and they don't do this.
Right, you go into Malaysian slang and you talk about a whole different world.
And we complain all the time. And sometimes I just sit down and say, well, if you want to complain, then leave.
Go home,
Go home.
Right,
you know,
we tell people that.
We always tell
that is a very typical foreign attitude, isn't it? I don't know, among us. Even though we are Chinese by blood, but because we're so far removed, I don't know, I'm fourth generation Malaysian, I don't know, I mean, you're third generation, so our culture has somehow been divided a little bit, but yet we feel the link, you know? Like,
exactly.
I remember every time I came back to China for business or for holiday, I feel like I'm back in my own country, you know, but then when I talk to the locals, they go like, yeah, well, you're a foreigner.
Exactly. They say, you know, my boss is Lao Wai. And then I heard them on the phone. I said, excuse me, why you call me Lao? I said, but I'm Chinese. You are Lao Wai. I said, but I'm Chinese. Yeah, but you're not born in China, so you're Lao Wai.
Lao Wai is foreigner.
Foreigner,
right?
Yeah. My Lao Ban is Lao Wai. And to me, I thought Lao Wai are the Caucasians.
Right. Exactly. That's what I thought.
That's to me, you know.
Yes,
so
it's ironic, isn't it?
That was referred to as Lao Wai, you know, was a bit...
So that's good. Yeah. So the first year when I came, and then the first year for Chinese New Year, I said, no, I'm not going home, you know, to Malaysia for Chinese New Year.
That's what I've said this year. I'm like, I'm staying.
So my